together last minute. I needed to do all this stuff anyway. I thought I might as well make a video out of it. People love to watch us get ready for birthday stuff, so it's also nice to have the company while you do it. So let's see if anybody's up. So the notifications go out all right. They haven't been going out good this evening. Hey, there is some people here. Hey there, Mom to 5. Good to see ya. Just thought it'd be fun to finish getting ready for Hannah's birthday party here with you guys. So, I should probably not delay this anymore. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Susie, Tara, Donna, Holly, Tammy, Zari, Rosalita. Good to see all you guys. So tomorrow is Hannah's birthday. She's going to be 5 years old. And I went and picked up a cake for her today and kind of lost it in the store a little bit because, I don't know. I never cared about kids having birthdays before, but I somehow do now. Hey, everybody's joining up. Good to see you guys. Screen is so funny. Yep, I'm in front of the ground. So this works good for seeing both and seeing what's going on. She is super excited. She's been counting down the days, of course, as little kids do. 7 days left, 6 days left, 5 days left. It's tomorrow. So it should be a lot of fun. Well, hey, Aunt Josie. Good to see ya. Yeah, she is such a big girl. So I need to wrap some presents. I need to get ready for the party. I have a job tomorrow really early. Normally we open our presents early at the family. I'm probably going to have to do that later on. I need to get it done, a computer job, before the party, which is at 1. So it's going to be a little confusing. So I need to put some stuff together. I need to pack some goodie bags. I need to open some boxes and see what's all here and what didn't make it and all that kind of thing. I think everything is here, actually. I should get my pocket knife out. Probably going to need that. Yeah, so good to see all you guys. I was happy to see some people up. We'll probably get some people over on the other side of the world and Ireland and UK and who else is over there? Other side, Australia. There's probably some people up there. Oh, thank you, Tammy. That's awful sweet of you. It's going to be a difficult day tomorrow, just getting the timing right. I ordered, I bought a giant bouncy slide climbing blow up thingy that you put one of those blowers on, like when you rent those big slides. I got a really cool one of those that I should be able to use for all the kids' parties coming up, so we're really excited about that. None of the kids, well, I've told a couple of the kids because I couldn't keep a secret, but Hannah doesn't know. So I think we need to just start wrapping some stuff here. So I told you, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did to some people. So I asked her what kind of birthday theme she wants, and she says Mina. And Mina is a character in a show that she's never seen. But she's played the video game with her brothers and sisters, with Eden and everybody else, and she loves this pink character called Mina. She's like super obscure. The show is obscure, and the character is obscure. We've had some obscure parties, but this is one of our more obscure party things. No, I haven't yet, Jade. I'm way behind on editing videos, as I usually am. I'm very sorry about all that. Life is hard. Being a single dad of 9 kids and homeschooling and doing a home business, it's very, very difficult. And so I'm unfortunately, where the time suffers a little is with the YouTube stuff. So I just finished videoing the shopping for the month, and I need to edit that. I have Hannah's birthday. Did I get Sophia's birthday up? I don't think I got Sophia's birthday up either. Did I? I don't think so. So we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but I promise we'll get them up here pretty quick. Excuses. Yeah, I'm sorry. So anyways, I did find this little figurine. You guys are familiar with Funko Pops? They're those big-headed dolls you see at Walmart that you don't recognize anything of. So I found one of those for the character she likes. Well, let's do it like this. So that is Mina. That's what the party is based on. So I got her this. She will love it. So I'm very excited about that. I got this neat wrapping paper today when I picked out a thing. Can you guys even see that, or is it just all washed out white? It's a pink. Maybe got too much light in here. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe it won't. I don't know if that's any better or not. Teach the boys or girls to edit. It sounds like a good idea, but it's a lot harder than you might think. Plus, half the channel's feel is in the way it's edited. And it would change things if it was edited by somebody else. So I remember when Hannah was born too. I think that's part of what I was getting all choked up in the store is, you know, picking out birthday parties. I feel like, you know, Andrea should be here for the birthdays. I haven't been able to get through singing happy birthday. Somebody's printing something and they're going to come in here to collect it, and that's going to be awkward. I haven't been able to get through singing happy birthday at any of the kids' birthdays without crying in the middle of it, which is annoying. Let's see, 1, 2 squares past. So it's been a long night. You may wonder why I'm just getting started so late. We didn't do Movie Monday last week because of, I can't remember, reasons. Hey there, Asher, you can come get it. You better be careful.
Okay. Someone wanted a picture.
I see. They are up. Solomon is up late because he didn't finish his school. And now he's making a present for Hannah. And it's really late. The little boy should not be up. But he is. And now Asher printed out a picture of the Mina character so he can draw her. Anyways, we didn't do our Movie Monday last week. So we did it today. And I decided we would just watch the show that's for this birthday party. So we watched an episode, or we watched a movie of this My Hero Academia show that this is from. And so I asked, we always rate the movies after. We've been watching the top 100 family IMDb movies for, well, since Andrea was alive even. We're on number 53 or something like that. Anyways, they were all upset because we weren't rating it. And because I have the list we rate, but it's not officially on the list, so I asked them to rate it, and they said 300 million, Hannah said. Which her character was only in the show for just a brief moment anyways. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Hi there, Elaine. Glad you could make it. We're just talking and wrapping presents, so what'd you guys do today? Did you have as busy a day as I did? I'm just now getting to the point where I can do this stuff. All the kids in bed and all of the rest of the stuff done. So we always, if you aren't familiar, we always get 3 presents for the most part. Sometimes it fudges there, here, and there. And Inferno Chinese subtitle movie. She hated all my Chinese subtitle movies. I love watching Chinese martial arts kung fu movies. So anyways, this was one of the presents. And these are, I got 2 little ones and a big one. So that's this here. The other is this. I actually need to put together before I wrap it. So this is a wig for the character. So the character's got pink hair with these little horns on it. And that's what these things are. So I guess they hook onto the hair. I better not take this apart, actually. It looks like these things just like hair clips, I guess. Looks like somebody just 3D printed these bad boys. Yeah, they're just hair clips. She'll be wearing these all the time. Actually, I think I don't actually need to put this together. I thought I needed to put the horns in, but since they're just hair clips, I don't have to do that. Well, I'm glad, Debbie. So this is the other small present. Yeah, she's 5, Lucy. Morning in Northern Ireland. I knew it was Ireland that was going to be. Just getting up. I'm kind of getting my times down a little bit. Okay, so one of the presents, my big one, is going to have to not be wrapped at all. So, let's see. Too much air in there. I need to let some out. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, those are the hooks. I need to turn those sideways if I'm going to roll this up. There we go. Panama City, Florida. I didn't know there was such a place. Nice to know you, Cassie. 25 years old in September. Got all ages in here, don't we? Of kids. All right, well, let's see here. Ontario, Canada. Let's see here. I'm just going to lazily roll it all the way up so I don't have any scraps. It's going to be Hannah's birthday tomorrow. She'll be turning 5. Hi there, Cassie. Normally a silent watcher. We call those lurkers. A couple times I've called you guys lurkers and you get offended. Some people got offended. It's not a derogatory term. Lurkers sounds like a creepy person, but it's not. That is the official internet term for somebody who watches and doesn't comment a lot. So, and that's perfectly okay. In fact, you know what? You're in good company because 90% of the channel is lurkers. Every video, gets something like 10,000 views, and very few people say anything. So that's perfectly okay. But we like it when you guys come out and say stuff every once in a while. Is Hannah graduating from kindergarten this year, or Claudia? Hannah's kind of doing preschool, but she could totally do it. Like, she's really ahead of the game. She's got all her letters down. She could graduate from high school. She can read. High school. Did I say high school? Preschool or kindergarten. She's doing. Technically, I think she's doing preschool. Although maybe she is doing kindergarten. I'm losing track because the kindergarten program for ACE, you just do the same program over again. And so she did it last year. But I think she was. Yeah, I think last year she was actually way too early. But she was doing it a little bit anyways. So this would be preschool, I believe. So I'm glad you can make it. Bushwatchers. Gonna have a garden this year? We are. I've got lots of seeds, but I can't seem to get things together. I've been wanting to plant them by now. I even bought a seedling starter kit for doing them inside, but I still haven't done it. So, the big present here, might as well do that next. I'm not sure how this is going to come out on camera, but I don't think I can wrap it. You guys will figure it out pretty fast here. So, okay, let me just open it up here. You can't really see what I'm doing, but it's a big old box. Who can guess what it is? Probably won't be so hard to guess when it's such a big box. 29 in August, married in October. Well, that's awesome. I'll give away gaining a son. That's awesome. Ah, Paula got it already. It is a bike. This is they're a special bike for little kids called a Guardian bike. And they're made for little kids. The brake system is unique. It automatically changes pressure from the back tire to the front tire so they don't flip and don't have to worry about doing all kinds of weird braking maneuvers. So that should be a lot of fun, but it's mostly together. Thankfully the wheels are already on this, which is great. I don't know how much this is actually going to show up on the camera because my little program's going to take the background out and think the bike's part of the background. Let's see here. I'll probably let you see it a little better. Yes. I am the front brake. Great. Yeah, I actually wanted a purple one, but there was a problem. They ran out, and I called the company. They were going to send me a free bike. And I said, no, I think I'll just be fine with the aqua pink one. I'd rather it be all pink. They had a purple one that was purple with aqua on the inside. Oh, I hope they gave me an Allen wrench because I brought all my tools down, but I did not bring an Allen wrench down. These are the training wheels, which I did get. Okay, let's go in here, I guess. I can't believe they would use an Allen wrench like this and not send me an Allen wrench. She's a little big. I was going to get her a tricycle, but the tricycles have not lasted terribly long, and she's already 5. She's actually kind of already too big for a tricycle. She's been using the little kids. We've had tricycles from other kids laying around. She's been riding those. But this one will last her for a good long time. Hopefully your surgery goes well, Amanda. I pray it is successful and everything's fine. Well, who's got a kickstand? I have a couple of Allen wrenches in here in my shop. I'm wondering if I have one that'll work. Sorry, I'm kind of unprepared here. Darn it. I had some Allen wrenches in here. There might be something in here that'll... Oh, you know what? I've got a bike tool, except it's on my bike. That won't work. Well, let's see what I can do with this. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give me an Allen wrench. Let's see here. Alexa, broadcast.
What's the announcement?
Hey Asher, could you come here for a sec? I'll have Asher go get something for me. Hey Asher, could you come here for a sec? It is a nice bike. It's a perfect little size.
What did you broadcast?
I needed you for a sec. I need a Allen wrench set. I have a bike tool in. It's either. You remember the ones in the back of the car? Actually, there's a yellow one and there's a yellow one that the little things flip out for Allen wrenches. And there's a gray and a yellow one in that little toolbox in the back in the trunk.
No, but I'll probably find
The other
it.
option is I have on my bike in the back. There's in the bag there somewhere. There's a little tool. It's a little tiny little thing in a little Leatherman pouch, little Velcro pouch that closes about that big. That it has all the tools I need on it.
Okay, I'll find that because I wasn't really looking.
All right. Curious to know how Andrew decided on choosing the girls' colors. Was it by random? What was Andrew's favorite color, if you don't mind me asking? No, Jade, no problem. So the colors started because Thomas was our first child, and everybody was buying him blue stuff because, you know, boys are blue. And so when we had the next baby boy, we thought, well, what color are we going to give him? And she said, what's the next color in the rainbow? And purple. So then we went to purple. So we did rainbow order for all the kids, starting with blue, since Thomas was a boy in the first color. That's kind of how that started. And then after we got through the rainbow, we started over the rainbow again in light pastel colors, which happened to work out because all the later kids were all girls. So it goes all the way back until Sophia's light blue, and Claudia's light purple, and Hannah's light red or pink. So we're having a regular cake. Maybe I'll show you guys the cake. I picked it up today, had it done. It's a real big, I got a half sheet cake with all kinds of pink frosting because she just loves pink. In fact, that's why she likes this character in this show, because of because she's pink. So yeah, a bell might be nice, but that is definitely something we're going to do here in a little bit. It looks like I just need to put the handlebar on and pump it up, I guess. I'm not sure what this is for. A little O-ring just dangling off the bottom of the bike. Not really sure what that's for. I suppose I can start here by getting her training wheels on, so it's going to go like this. Okay. Okay. Bolt needs to be 1/2 inch from the ground. And then flange nut and a locking nut. Okay. 10-speed bike. I remember 10-speed bikes. I had one. Those are a thing of the past. It's weird that the flange nut goes on backward, but I guess it fits the other side. Surprised you don't have this all memorized? What memorized? I have never gotten one of these bikes before. We've always gotten Walmart bikes. This is actually the nicest bike I've ever bought for a child. Don't ask me why I did it. They had this company putting these bikes out, Guardian bikes. The guy was very nice. Like I said, they were going to give me an entirely free bike. Anyways, they were going to give me an entirely free bike, and I saw that they were like $500 on Amazon. And then I saw that the website was selling them for like $200. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sold. So it ended up being like $250. But like I said, I've never gotten a bike quite that expensive for any of our kids before. And I asked them, why is it so much cheaper on your website than everywhere else? And they said, well, we actually just move our manufacturing to America from overseas. That's not the way you normally go. Normally they're sending you know, their workforces from America to China or somewhere. But they were leaving them, they just moved it locally, and as a result, they're doing it significantly cheaper. Does she have a helmet? No, but we have some helmets that are older that she'll obviously have to wear. I did not think about that, but we will get it taken care of, thankfully. Bible study tomorrow? Oh, there probably will not be, because we are going to go, we're going to have our birthday party, and after that, I mean, if you guys don't know our tradition, we have a family birthday party, and then we take the family out to wherever the birthday person wants to eat. And Hannah wants to eat at Applebee's. So we're going to be going there. My mom will be going with us, and whoever else of the family wants to go. And so we will not be having Bible study tomorrow. So, hey, Uncle Ryan, you better not ride her bike. I can totally picture you doing that. You'll smush it. Alrighty. I guess this has got to go, it says a ½ inch from the ground. What the heck is that? Brace arm for 1 1/4 inch frame. I don't know if I have that or not. So I guess this goes like that. And that goes in the axle. I guess that just gives it some support so it can't twist away. That's nice.
I looked all over in your bike pockets and in the car and I couldn't find anything.
Oh no. Okay. You have the keys to my car. So in the back trunk, you know, the weird old toolbox on the right?
Yeah.
Inside of there, there's a plastic sphere thing. There's a yellow and a gray one. There's a bunch of Allen wrenches that fold up inside of it.
Okay.
And just get the yellow one's metric. Actually, these are all metric. So I think it's the gray one that we need.
All right.
So, or maybe, thank you, bud. There's a trooper. Those training wheels will be gone in a month. She's one smart little girl. Well, I hope so. I guess I'm going to have to use a crescent on it. I hope that this inflatable, bouncy, bounce house slash slide thing goes over okay. Let's see here. Adapter for 1-inch frame. Okay, so that's what this is. Oh, thank you, Paula. I do have very polite kids. I sometimes forget. I'm not exactly sure what thing we did that made our kids so sweet and nice, but every time I see somebody else's kids, and I don't mean this in a negative way at all, but my kids are so good. And when I think they're naughty sometimes, and they end up, comparatively speaking, they're so amazing. Okay. Mr. Reeves, our good friends, he's going to be interested in this bike because this has got a lot of very unique things that normal bikes don't have, made for kids. The brakes are hooked to each other and they got a smart system, so you just push one thing on the handlebars and it will do the front brakes first, and when enough pressure is necessary it does the back brakes automatically, and so it staggers them the way that they should be, so they don't ever flip and they stop really, really, really fast, which is really cool. Hey there, North to Alaska. Does Justus get to be off school for Hannah's birthday? No, that's something we've been lamenting for a few weeks. That, you know, I homeschool, and so we always schedule all the kids off on anybody's birthday, universal holiday if someone has a birthday. But Justus still has to go to school. He's been very responsible. He actually left the middle of movie night to go to bed because since he has school tomorrow and has to get up early, he went to bed. You know, I should have checked the distance on this, but it looks like I accidentally got it right. What did it say? Half-inch from ground. Actually, I think I probably need to raise it a little bit. Darn it. What child is the jokester? Oh, that's Justus. Justus is the jokester. Although Solly is too, to a lesser degree. So what's a half-inch here? What can I put underneath a half-inch? This is probably close to a half-inch. So I'll put the wheel on this.
I don't think there's any in there.
You couldn't find it?
No.
Ah, shoot. Well, I can certainly go get it here in just a second. I'll go find it. Thanks, bud. I'm sorry. Thanks for doing that. That looks straight. Justus planning on going to college? I don't think so, but I'm not positive. We've always said it's okay if they go to college, and but you know what? I wish I hadn't gone to college. I wish I had my money back. And I think starting a kid off with, you know, $50,000 in debt is not always the best way to start a life. And I know countless people that got a degree and are not using it. So I guess it depends on what they want to do. I'd rather them see them do an apprenticeship or go to maybe a custom college or a trade school. All right, well, I'm going to have to leave you guys real fast to go find me an Allen wrench. I will, unless there's one in the drawer right here. Oh, I do have an Allen wrench in the drawer. I just don't know what the chances are the size will be the right size. Well, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Hopefully one of these Allen wrenches fit. Aha, found it. Let's see. Your college after graduated 72, but your dad was set against college. The lazy people didn't want to work. Well, that's interesting. Hey there, Julie. Good to see ya. It's another long night here. And honestly, it beats staring at the ceiling counting the cracks, let me tell you. Perfect. Alright, well, I gotta turn this around to put the training wheel on the other side. Okay. Teach art. That sounds fun. That's one of Justus's favorite classes. Okay, bolt. She'll be really excited about having a bike. I could not think of what to get her. And then I thought, maybe a bike. And I wasn't so sure. Then when I saw that these bikes that existed, they're really good for little kids, and just made me feel like a good dad. I fully admit that without Andrea here, I spend more money on the kids than we would have before. And I know that I'm trying to compensate for the fact that I can't give them all the things that I normally could give them. So maybe I'm trying to buy a little bit of something, I don't know. But I spent a little more money on the parties than we ever did, a little more money on the presents than we ever did. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, the pink rims was the best part. The one that I was going to get, the purple one, didn't have pink rims, but it was purple and aqua. Purple frame and aqua rims. So at least having the pink rims is something that's nice. Aw. I think she'll like it. This is a Guardian bike. They're supposed to be pretty good and all this nonsense. We've only ever gotten Walmart bikes, but I'm loving on them, but I don't know if spending extra money is necessary. We've always done a lot of homemade gifts, and I always made a lot of homemade gifts. But I just haven't had the time to do that. And let's be honest, I haven't had a woman to tell me, hey, you should make this, like I did before. So that should be about the right height. I almost went down. Are you still there, Uncle Ryan? I almost went down to see you. Justus had a track meet in Wheatland. But after getting sunburned all day long, I didn't go. So, sorry. Yeah, Jody, we use Samaritan Ministries for our healthcare stuff. But it's not as, I mean, it's a Christian thing only. If you're not a Christian, you can't join. And you got to have notes from your pastor, and they'll reject you for all kinds of things, even just smoking. So but if you go through it and you get approved and everything, then it's a really good system. I pay an insanely, almost criminally low price for my whole family. It's one of your gifts, knowing what they like and getting really cool things, like your love language. Yeah, I'm not a gift giver at all. My love language is touch and words of affirmation. And of course, my kids may all have their own love languages, and I could probably take a good guess at what most of theirs are. But I shouldn't. Oh, where are the pedals? There's no pedals. Oh, there better be pedals in here. Oh, there's going to be a Allen wrench in here after all that, isn't there? Hi there, Ricky. Glad you can make it. Welcome. Yep. Allen wrenches. Not a waste of time. I wonder if I should lower these. Oh, she'll be okay. Or should I make them... I want to make it easy for her to ride. Mr. Reeves is always really good at that sort of thing. Maybe I need to ask him. Well, I think that's pretty good for a ½ inch anyways. I don't know if that's... It compounds to an inch when it leans. Well, I think that looks about right. Is that enough? Maybe I should tighten them up, make them a little bit lesser so she could ride easier. I figured about the wrench. Looks normal to you? I was always wishing the few bikes we've had other kids with training wheels. I kind of wished I had made them a little bit lower, but of course that makes them get high centered if they're too low. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so I believe these have got reverse threads on pedals, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we will be here to catch her, which I'm sure she will fall, and that's going to make me sad. Oh. Maybe they got a thread in the right way. Well, they do. Oh, the kickstand. You're probably right. I think the other side needs to go down a little bit too. Because leaning like that, it should be about a compound of a total of an inch if it's a ½ inch on each side. That's not too bad, actually. You're right about the kickstand, though. Good call. I think I remember being on training wheels and being scared of the leaning too when I was young. Funny the type of memories that don't go away, you know? Fear. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with the level of leaning on that side. But I do think I need to do the other side again. so I'm gonna lower this a little bit. I think I'm happy with that. All right, I think I got it. There we go. All right, one more pedal. Oh, I was so scared there. I thought for a minute it didn't come with pedals. That'd be terrible. Yes, Linda, you're right. Mr. Reeves, that's annoying. Let me turn the little heater thing off here. Mr. Reeves has made several little bikes that have no, actually not even no pedals, no gears at all in the middle for us. Oh, this one goes to the left. That one goes to the right. But Solly started that way. Strider bikes, that's what he called them, Striders, yeah. It might be, this is actually for ages 4 to 8, I believe, or 4 to 6 maybe, this size. So it technically is for her age. It's kind of an in-between size, you know. There's actually a smaller size. We've gotten kids in the past, but they don't last very long. This is a 20-inch bike as opposed to, I think it's a 16-inch bike maybe. But I think this is it. And the cables go through the frame, which is neat. Mr. Reeves is going to tell us all kinds of things about this bike. I need to blow this up though. I do have an air compressor over there, but if it turns on, you guys are going to be yelling at me for how loud it is. So, headphone warning. Oh, I thought that I had a pump thing in here. I'll be right back. I got a whoa, that was almost a disaster. I think this pump I had in my bike bag is for a dual Presta or Schrader valve. I hope this fits this. If not, oh, seems like it. Have you ordered the kids roses for Mother's Day? You know, I did a video. I took footage for Mother's Day, but I never ever made it into a video. What I did last year is I bought a dozen of each color silk roses. That way we can put them on our grave and they'll last the whole year. And then we'll refresh them at Mother's Day. So I have in the attic a whole set of each kid's color rose for the next many, many years. I'm not going to put this up exactly to, I don't have a gauge on me right now, but I'm going to pump it up till it feels about right for now. Did Andrea's tree ever grow? The one that we got while we were last ones, we had one that we did that we got from her spot that last year she was alive. It didn't grow. It died. So if you're talking about the one we brought to the cemetery, that one's still okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't feel like it's all the way on. I can't pump this one up. I think it's not on there right. The one in the yard, yeah. No, it didn't. It died. But we're planning on trying to get a new one at that same spot the next time we go on our little trip in June. There we go. We'll get to some more fun stuff after I get this pumped up here. We're pretty much done with the bike. Little kids' tires don't get quite as full as other ones. There we go. So obviously I'm not going to be wrapping this. So, ta-da! One more thing done. I'm already tired. What the heck time is it? I don't have my phone on me. 11:30. Is that what it says? Big bow? I don't have a big bow either. But how about a blanket? I've got a blanket. I think she'll like it too. Okay, get this out of the way. This and this. Over here. Let's wheel the bike. Stage left. Alrighty here. Let's see. That's how I meant it to be. You don't have to see my legs in the video all the time. Alright. Oh yeah, this is Hannah's first bike. She's been riding in the little car. We've got a little car that she rides in. The kids push her around. I'm not sure if this is for my business. Yeah, this is a business box. So that's, you guys don't want to see a computer. This, I think, is kids stuff. For the party. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. I guess I got her 3 gifts. That wig was, it's kind of not, doesn't really count. So, she likes the pink things. So I got her this pink-haired Barbie. My girlfriend was telling me that this is one of those how do I say it? Normal proportioned Barbies. Because I guess the world has complained that Barbie is a fictitious body shape and size. So I don't know if you can tell, but much more normal sized Barbie, which is fine by me. I'm just happy that it's got pink hair. So I didn't have a problem with the regular Barbie size. They know it's a doll. But I'm a man, what do I know? Did you guys see what I put on the table? Oh, there it is. Carrie? We live in a woke society, so there's that. That's kind of the reason why, if I was going to choose a reason why I didn't like it, I don't mind some of the stuff, but the fact that I like the full-figured Barbie. I don't mind it at all. It's normal proportions. A doll is normal proportions. You know, in the old days, all the girls had for toys was a cleverly carved piece of wood. So the fact that we could be talking about minute differences of the size of dolls, I don't think for a second that my kids think that they have to be like their doll looks. I'm actually pretty proud. If you guys watch some of our never mind. I'm going to leave that alone just in case it turns into a hot potato. My kids are very open to all different types of looks and shapes and sizes and colors, and I think that that's awesome. So I'm not worried about them idolizing anorexic Barbie or full-figured Barbie. Corn husk dolls from your papa, that's cool. It was cute because Sophia, when we picked out ornaments last year, she just wanted to have somebody who was a ballerina. She went there knowing she wanted a ballerina doll ornament, and she found one, and it was an African American Barbie or a little doll, and I thought it was awesome. And she thought it was she didn't see any kind of color. She just said it's a little girl who's a ballerina, and she thought it was so sweet, and it made me so happy. My kids they don't see color or size or shape or any of that stuff, and it made me really happy. Kind of a dumb thing to be happy over, but I don't mean it's dumb. If I said it was dumb, I did not mean it was dumb. It's kind of a dumb thing to be all excited about, I guess. So that's what I was kind of meaning. She didn't see color, so I shouldn't either. All right. We got the full-figured Barbie, the little Mina wig, the Mina character, and the bike. So that's 4 presents. Oh, I moved the camera. Okay, I can't really use this stuff until I find the goodie bags. So hopefully the goodie bags are in this box. If this is not a business, this is the same business computer that I just put over here. All right, here's the goodie bags. Grandmother had a whole attitude. Oh. Okay. I'm really excited about these goodie bags because they're actually on theme. So, well, can you see that there? My Hero Academia is the name of the show, and the one that she likes is nowhere on this. Oh wait, she's on the back. There she is. Right there. The pink one. That's the one this whole party's supposed to be about. So I've always done 12 goodie bags. So hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not enough here. 5, 6, 7, 8. What? And these little bags, I don't understand. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. Let's see here. What is in here? I have other goodie bags upstairs. I'd hate to make different sizes. There are these little bags here, but these are significantly different than the other ones. They're not really big enough. Yeah, it is an anime show. We're big anime lovers here. We're all nerds, so that kind of goes with the territory. How many presents did I get her? I got her this too. Well, whatever. This is a thing for her bed to hang stuffed animals and stuff in, a little hanging basket. The kids don't have near enough storage room. What is this? I don't know what it is. We'll look in a second. I need to go find some other bags. Obviously, I can't do all My Hero Academia bags. Maybe I can do boys and girls. So I've got, how many do I have? 8. 4 of these, 4 of these. Save it for Christmas. Yeah, maybe. Her bed is closest to the door, so when kids are throwing stuff in the room and stuffing things, it's her bed that gets dumped on. So I was trying to get her more stuff for. I'm gonna go real fast and find a couple other big bags to fill up. Be right back. Okay, well, I've got some Pokemon boxes. So, I think I'll do 4 of these, 4 of these, and 4 Pokemon boxes. Or I could try to use these, I suppose. They're just so small. Save the stuffed animal bag for Christmas. Order more for the other girls so they all have one. It's not a bad idea. Is this what I want to do? I'm going to feel weird that some of them are in bags and some of them are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I could just do all Pokemon boxes. I mean, they're kind of anime-ish. I mean, they are anime. But this are on theme. But there's not enough of them. What do you guys think? How much stuff do you have for the goodie bags? I may have too much. So that's the thing. I also have some of those backpacks. Did you guys see I have little mini, those string backpacks? I have enough probably to do 12 backpacks again. Boxes for the boys, bags for the girls. Not a bad idea. There won't be very many boys. Tape the little ones to cover up Pokemon. You mean tape the little ones on top of the boxes? Would that be look total ghetto? I don't know if they'll all be here anyways. Bethany's kids can't make it because they're going to be at something. So maybe I'll just send these ones home with them and give these ones out to everybody else. I think I'm just going to pick one of each, one of this, one. Oh, the pink kitty cat was popular. A Mewtwo and a Squirtle. That's what we're going to do. We got too much goodies in our goodie bag, said no kid ever. Isn't that the truth? That's been something too. We did goodie bags here in the past, but I've got real good stuff for the goodie bags. So I've been doing that since that's just a daddy thing. And it makes me feel so happy. And then people that come to the party are like, man, Tom's parties are amazing. And that makes me feel good too. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up one. Too much save for the next party. That's kind of what I'm going to feel like. I've actually got a couple extra things of goodie bags and like these boxes here that if I keep doing that, having a little bit extra each party, because I am desperately afraid I'm going to somehow turn around and just forget a kid someday. I mean, oh my gosh, so-and-so's birthday tomorrow. I don't have anything. You know, it's so terrible. And so I almost have enough to throw an emergency impromptu party out of nowhere. And I'm sure it'll never happen, but I worry about, I mean, that kind of stuff keeping me up at night. So, plus you never know when maybe you'll have to be throwing an impromptu party for a little kid who's unfortunate and doesn't have things. We've had that before, so. What game are you doing? See, all of a sudden now I'm doubting my own idea. So again, if you're just joining us, I didn't rent, I actually purchased a bouncy castle / slide set thing that uses one of those big blowers and all that. And so I figured for the game they could just play on that. But now I'm thinking, is that lame? Is that not really a game? We've always had a game. So maybe I need to think of a game or something, and I'm all of a sudden feeling like that I copped out. Wow. I'm sure they will love it. It's just, I worry if it looks bad. I did get a craft. You can't see this, but they are book marker scratchy things. They're, I don't know what you call them. They have those, they're all black. Solomon, go to bed! What is he running around for? It's so late, buddy. Go to bed. Those black, and you scratch them off with a little scratch thing, and it leaves a rainbow foily thing behind, and so they can draw their own little bookmarks. So that's what we're going to do for the craft. Red light, green light, let the caller be on the bouncy house. It's not a bad idea. I kept thinking of some sort of obstacle thing, like go bounce on the bouncy castle, then climb the slide and slide down, whoever gets the fastest or something like that. Okay, so now we got 12 things to go. Alright, so first thing, I don't know what this is. I need to open it up and see what the heck is in here. How many presents did I buy her? You know what I think I did? I think I had a whole bunch of ideas for presents in my cart, and then I just checked out. The one thing she asked for was a giant cat pillow, which is what's in here. It's a very long, big cat pillow. Good grief. So what should I do here? Okay, maybe I make the Mina doll a decoration for the table, and then just let her have it at the end. Yeah, like the one Claudia got. That's why she wants one. So maybe I make this a decoration, and then maybe I just let her have the wig to have for her party to wear. And then I give her the Barbie and the cat pillow. What the heck? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. I gotta wrap this one though, so. Don't overthink. Oh man, I overthink. I am the king of overthinking. You can ask my girlfriend. She'll tell you that I overthink way too much. It's the story of my life. I've been that way since I was a little kid. Andrea said the same thing. She'd laugh at me because of how complicated I can make something. We need to solve a problem, and I'd have this complicated solution, and she'd be like, "Why don't you just do this?" Bloop. I'm like, well, I guess if you want it all simple and lame. Freeze bounce, that's a good idea. You're an overthinker too? Yeah. Overthinkers Anonymous, boy. Maybe I can incorporate the Mina wig. Although, my girlfriend would freak out. You're going to give everybody lice. You make them all have to wear the wig for something. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so another... back's killing me. Alright. So, you can't tell what these are, but these are amazing 4D gummies. They're real giant gummies. Can you see those? They look like the actual fruit kind of a thing. And they're supposed to be really popular or some nonsense. I should wear the wig. No. You can't tell, but the gummies have they have, how many packages? I want to eat one of these so bad. How many packages are in here? I don't know, but we're going to see. 1, pineapple are so good. Oh, really? 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, is there not that many in here? Oh, I got 2 packages. Phew! 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I scared myself. Finally watched Promised Neverland. We did! We did. It was a great show. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to open these up. You see those? They're really cool looking. Yep, they're good. I got them on Amazon. There's a strawberry. They're beautiful. Oh yeah. Those are good. All right. These are silly, but I have a feeling they're going to be very popular. They're little jumpy thingies, but they look like they're really easy to work. So something important for little kids. And so well, there goes one. Went all the way to the ceiling. So they got little faces on them, little different kinds of emojis. What is the name of the jellies? They are 4D gummies. These ones are by Amos, A-M-O-S. And I can tell you, they are very tasty. I got plenty of extras to add to my emergency party fund, or box. You guys that watch our videos on Thursdays will recognize these. These are those kitty candy things that Hannah loves. So I got a whole flipping box of them. You kids love it? Oh, that's awesome, North Alaska. It's fun to think that we've had that kind of an influence on you. Okay. I think you can get anything in bulk if you pay enough money. Next we have here I've never liked grape flavored gummies. I feel like I'm eating communion. This box is soaking wet with some spilled bubbles. That's not good. These are little bubble wands. All the kids love bubbles. Oh my gosh, there's so many bubble wands in here. And they're soaking wet. So I guess this one looks okay. Bubbles. That one looks half empty. That one kind of does too. That one looks full. That one's half empty. That one doesn't look too bad. That one's full. 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 That one's empty. Half empty. That one's full. You want one of the goodie bags? I know, right? The cardboard to this, it's just sog. It's just soggy-licious. That can go with the rest of my leftover goodie bags. Okay. I got, where do those things go? Here we go. Since it's an anime birthday party, I got these package of Japanese goodies straight from Japan. So I think the kids will have a lot of fun trying the weird and gross and good things that are in here. I can't tell you what any of them are. So, sorry. There's one of those. And I don't know. This is a silly smiley bunny candy. A tube of mini Vitas. A little pouch of some thingy dude. I have enough to trade. There's some, looks like mango candies maybe, and some sort of a fishy, strange thing. It is almost midnight here, Nola. I don't know, some sort of fishy ring things. I'm not from Japan. I don't really know this stuff. A box of something. Every single thing in here is different, which I think is really fun. They can trade and see what each other got. A tube of pink gummy slime of some kind. I don't know. That. Panda thing. I'm going to open whatever this is. It looks like it's too small to put into a thing anyways. I'm afraid of what it might be. Oh, it looks like a little hard candy. It's like soda candy tasting. I can't stand artificial soda flavoring. So I got 2 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and just... It's not terribly good to me. I think it's soda flavored. This looks like it has all the same stuff in it. Wow, fun. Fake tomato girl. Okay. I got way too much candy, I now realize. I got some more today when I was in Walmart because I couldn't remember what I bought and I was afraid I didn't have enough of something. So what else? Oh yeah. I got some of this. Lip balms. And these are Pepsi flavors. So they got vanilla Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Code Red, Mug Root Beer, all kinds. And then candy flavored lip balms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here. Well, I got 2 in that one. I'll put in a pink Laffy Taffy and some nerds. The rest will go in the box for the rainy day party. Alright, then I got a couple of these things. It has all those weird candies that the kids like, the little kids like. Hannah loves most of these things. So baby bottles, push pops, ring pops, and those juicy, squirty things. I just realized I thought I got enough for everybody to have one of each, but I didn't. I got 2 boxes, so there's 8 of each. So I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. And then bottles 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go with the ring pop in each one. I'll just put the rest of the stuff in here. We can't put the same bottle, can't put 2 bottles in one. So we'll put four, and then 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, no, here we go. 4. Okay. I have not already decorated upstairs, but when I went upstairs a little while ago to... Hey, wait a minute. I ordered a anime decoration kit. And I didn't... It wasn't in here. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. I got 3 of them. Darn it. So I did have enough for everybody to have 1 of each. Oh, what did I do? So let's see. I got the bottles in here and here. So that means these 4 need bottles. And the juicy things went all the way to there, so then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we didn't get a push pop. No push pop there. No push pop there. Or here. Or here. Okay. I don't see one in there. Here we go. All right. So I haven't decorated upstairs, but I noticed when I went upstairs a minute ago, Asher had hung the banner and did the tablecloth. I think I'm just going to blow up some balloons if I don't have that pack of stuff that I bought. Unless they have another box here somewhere. There's some lip glosses. I don't know the difference between lip gloss and lip balm, but Eden said there was a difference. So I don't think boys need lip gloss, so I better not actually put lip gloss in there. They can probably have the lip balm though, right? So they're going to get another ring pop. All right, I'm done. And I should put a little piece of tape on each of these bags so they don't open up yet. Good night, Grape Tomato Girl. I actually got to get up early tomorrow, so I got to go do my jobs early to be able to be home in time for the birthday. To set up for the, I got to set up the bouncy thing. See if I can hang these bags up as decorations in some way. Weather should be nice tomorrow, thankfully. That was awesome, Tammy. Okay, well, I think I'm done, guys. I am going to figure out how I'm going to decorate upstairs without my decorating kit and hope that there's a box of Amazon floating around somewhere I didn't find. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and getting this all done. Go ahead and like the video if you can and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will see you guys soon. I promise to get some videos up pretty quick. Good night.